everybody, welcome back to Forza Horizon 4 with another rally car build. And we have quite possibly the best handling car in the world at the time, the Dodge Viper ACR. Now, this is actually at the very top of S1 class from standard, as in 693. However, there is a way to get around it. The all-wheel drive, well, since the car is so grippy rear-wheel drive, the all-wheel drive makes just a few PI of difference. And since it is on racing tires from standard, the rally tires lower the PI quite considerably, which means we are all good to go. Now, we really don't need that much bigger tires, but since it is free PI, might as well. We have 365s on the rear. I can't do anything to the aerodynamics. It has already got a ton of downforce on it. We already have the rally suspension on it. I do kind of want to get some weight out of the car. It's relatively heavy. And we're going to make it even heavier with the roll cage. I might not, though. You see, it already has a roll cage pretty much in it, and it just adds weight, so I might not go for that. We shall see. We can bring it down to 3,100 pounds, which is okay. And then we can stick you in, and then maybe you, and nope, you're a little too much. I could stick you in, or you. Oh. Here's what I might do. I might do this. I might go in and put the roll cage in. It only adds 50 pounds to it. Oh, it doesn't drop the PI. Oh. Oh, but there you go. What you look at? Oh, okay. Can I do anything with you? No. Can I do anything with you? I can add you on. You are only a few horsepower, though. We can get you up to 693. Here's what I'll do. I'll take you. And I'll go to the here, take you, you drop it 3 pounds, you drop it 3 pounds, so why not? It's free PI, we might as well. The flywheel drops it, I fear, a bit too much. I fear the flywheel drops it a bit too much. Oh no, he actually got the flywheel in. It is considerably heavier with that, but we do get a few more horsepower. So there we go, 693 horsepower, 650 torque, 3,100 pounds. It is rather heavy. However, it is a full-on track weapon from the get-go, so it has the potential to do really bloody well here. Now, the Dodge Viper will have 3 attempts to try to go faster than the Mazda RX-7, which had a 2:33-second lap. This will, I think, stand a pretty good shot because it has more power than the Mazda. It is 700 pounds heavier, but the aerodynamics, I think the Forza Aero has about 600 pounds of downforce on it, roughly. When you add them all up from standard, I think it has that much. Point is, this has considerably more. In fact, I'll show you how much downforce it has from the factory. Remember, this is from the factory. It has a considerable amount of downforce. In real life, it makes a 2,000 pounds, in fact. That's a lot. I have said, this is how you want a car to drive. If it lets go of the road, you are doing something terribly wrong. Now, granted, we are on mud. This has never been on mud. It has never been designed to be on mud. But I'm hoping that aerodynamics and the traction will be enough to keep it in the top spots. But we shall see. It is going to be pain down this straightaway. This is luckily the only straightaway, really. And yeah, it's pain. It's pain. It has too much downforce. But the braking is incredible. If I just brake a bit later or brake more consistently, I'll be able to make that corner easily. Yeah, it will struggle on the acceleration, but I'm hoping I can make it up through the corners. If I can't, there's a serious problem. I just ran the apex a little wrong there. There we go. Carry near enough flat out through there. Have a little cautious lift. Can I go flat out? I can go flat out through there. And then lay on the brakes. I don't want to slide this car. I think it has enough grip that I don't want to slide it. This is the first vehicle I've not had a slide. That is impressive. I mean, that is ridiculous. It ends up doing a little bit of a sideways slide, but it's nothing serious. That is ridiculously grippy. I thought the Camaro was going to be grippy. No, this is the grippiest vehicle I have ever driven. That's near enough 60 miles an hour through that corner. Ooh, that's a rock face. I am still going to slide it through here. You can see it just doesn't want to slide. It just says, I shall grip to whatever surface I am on. And you kind of just have to obey that, really. Otherwise, it gets very unhappy with you. And doesn't know what to do. So it doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's not the best line through there, I will be honest. I'm a little out of shape through there, but we actually got a good run on this section. Come on. That was a terrible middle section. All over the place. Not even remotely good. Yeah, we're all over. This is not going well. This has not been a good stage, really. It's been clean. We haven't hit anything yet. Knock on wood. However, we're not exactly, neat and tidy, shall we say. Same thing there. That was very shabby. Very shady. Now, get on the power. We can't... Oh, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. I am all over the road. All over the road. Flat out, maybe. Did I miss that checkpoint? I missed that checkpoint. I turned it also a little too early. I missed that checkpoint, too. Ah, this is all going wrong. This is all becoming undone. I don't know how I made that checkpoint. Brake. Oh, I'm all over the place. I am all over the place. Oh dear, this is a terrible run. That being said, oh my god. Ho 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 ho. That's a 2:31 on an atrocious lap. That was one of the worst clean laps I've ever done. And it's 2 seconds faster than the Mazda. This can break the 3-minute barrier. Oh my gosh. Well, we already have a new leader on our hands with the ACR Viper. With an atrocious run. It was all over the place. I missed apexes. I ran wide. I slid it. I went through fences. It was awful. And it was 2 seconds faster than the Mazda. What beast have I created? I mean, I know this still holds the second fastest production car in the history of Mazda Laguna Seca, but this is a rally stage. Oh my. I think I have a new dominant S1 class rally car. It's terrible on the straights. It is terrible on the straights. That being said, I got to 135 and I still missed a bloody braking zone. Yeah, this is a weapon. This is a track destroyer. I mean, that's darn near 100 miles an hour through there. I think on the brakes a little bit just to make that corner a little easier, because I'm carrying so much corner speed. I'm not expecting how much corner speed I'm actually carrying. So I'm constantly running wide because I'm carrying so much more speed in the next corner. This is a new experience. This is a new experience on this track, having too much speed. Normally you're struggling to get grip, you're struggling to get turned. This thing is like you super glued it to the track. This is the least hospitable conditions I can imagine, pretty much. Ultra slippery mud. And it just says, I'm just gonna treat this like a normal car treats tarmac. Is that okay with you? That is incredible handling. And I'm hampering on about the speed. If this didn't have the wing, it would be one of the fastest cars on the straights. It's going 135 with that wing on the back. That's also quite impressive. Come on. We can get a clean run. That's all I ask of you, is a clean run. Because if I get a clean run, I will decimate all lap times, and I don't think it'll ever be beaten. Because this is genuinely mental. Genuinely insane. I have been a bit more cautious trying to be clean on this lap. And it's kind of pulling off. Kind of, I think. There we go. Didn't run into the fence this time. Now it's not go all crazy over here. Okay. There we go. We do need a tad of bit of braking. There we go. Will it be a sub? No, it will. It's actually slower. Okay, that's actually very interesting. I don't know where I made so... That's interesting. I mean, it's still faster than the Mazda by half a second. But it is actually slower on the much more calmer lap. That's very interesting. Okay. I think I was a little too passive on that run. I wasn't as aggressive as I should have been. Because this car... It's a perfectionist, this vehicle. If it was a person, it would be a perfectionist. You have to go maximum attack, but if you overstep that mark a slight bit, it will just be a slow run. It won't kill you, because it's very difficult to kill yourself in this car. But it will really hamper you. It'll slow down your run, it'll make it basically useless. So I have one more attempt to try and break that 3-minute barrier. This is the closest vehicle we have that could theoretically do it. We get it stopped for the apex. There we go. We don't run wide and waste our time. We do spin the wheels a fair bit, but I can accept that. Because this thing, that's 93 miles an hour through there. 93! That's 100 miles an hour over that jump. That is speeds unlike anything else. Even a Mazda couldn't do that. Now, handbrake it. We want to keep the front end a little bit facing inwards. Okay, we're running a little wide. It's a little out center here. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place on that section. Not a very clean few corners here. There, ran a little wide. We'll recover, though. We might have lost a 1/10 of a second or two there. It's nothing we can't deal with. We carry out the same speed through there, interestingly enough. It's just a very long, dragging on corner. Come on, turn, turn, turn. There we go. We actually get grip there. That's very interesting. We actually get grip on that corner. We've never had grip on that corner. It kind of hampered us a little bit. We couldn't turn in. Alright, we're gonna handbrake it. Brilliant! Absolutely spot on. That's what you want. We did get a little hampered by the bumps there. It's fine. Carry the speed, carry the speed. Don't run too close. You saw it happen. It can roll your car over. A little bit of understeer to correct it with the handbrake twitch. I don't know if this will be faster or not. It's going to be close to call. It's going to be very close. Ooh. A little out of position here. A little out of position. We are faster on this entrance. Flip the fence a little bit, nothing serious. Flip the fence again, that's annoying. Run wide, avoid the fence. I mean, at least we didn't hit the fence, it didn't hamper us like the first run. Chuck it in. Not carrying as much speed through there as I thought we would. Don't slide around, don't muck about. We're not gonna break, we're not even, wow. How is our... I don't understand this car. I don't understand this car at all. That is a first. Our first run was the fastest, our second run was the second fastest, and our third run was the slowest. It should be the other way around. But, there you go. Despite the odd order of fastest laps, the Viper ACR will go into first place, finally dispatching that RX-7 with a blistering 231.1. That is 2.8 seconds faster than the Mazda. 2.8 seconds. Bear in mind, this car started off at the very top of S1 class, and it is so much faster. I don't know if I got lucky on that run, and I had an incredible, like, midsection or something to get that run when everything else was a 302. But regardless of if it was luck or car, it is fastest. It is at the top of the table. I mean, admittedly, every single run would have been fastest, but this is blistering. I'm not sure if any car will be able to beat that, because it took so long to beat the 233. I don't think any car will be able to top the Viper. That is a little ridiculous. But that will be it for this episode of Forza Horizon 4. Back with more.